finally doing a review after, I don't even know why I haven't done it. I've been a little under the weather, I've been out of town, I've been out and around, whatever. As you can see here, we got a little breakfast plate, some eggs, some bacon, or some might say bacon and eggs. Let's turn this box around so I can see what I'm looking at. Feature, let's just turn it up. Courageous, this is a size 10.5, as you can see. Men, tan, pink. Let's just bust this bitch open. So what you got, I don't know, like tissue paper's kind of dope. It's bacon and eggs. You got this little Courageous breakfast. It's got a picture of the shoes on there, or a shoe on there with some breakfast, under plating, orange juice, some salt, pepper, whatever. Next up, let's just pull these shoes out. I'll show you the tissue paper. Like I said, tissue paper's kind of dope. So we got a slice of bacon and some eggs. Get this out of the way. Toss this box. Get into the shoe. Get into the shoe. All right, sorry for the wobbly thing I got going on here. I'm gonna turn this one for the medial, turn this one for the lateral. Right off the bat, I like the colorway. Just say that first and foremost. Let me get in the center so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Overall, the shoe's really comfortable. I already tried them on. Saucony, I have a really big issue with, as you guys can probably see. I'll bring it real close for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let me tap the screen there. You see this little glue area pulling away from the shoe. This is just bad construction on the shoe. I didn't even notice that till about 20 seconds ago. You got some glue stains up on the side here. This has nothing to do with Feature, just has to do with Saucony as a brand. They have a tendency not to pay attention to their quality control, so I'm gonna get into that before I start giving the shoes kudos. You got another glue stain across the heel counter here. I'm gonna flip it around to the inside or the medial side. I see a glue stain deep on the inner portion here, reading the midsole. Try and get a little closer so you guys can see it. See if you can pull it, it's a little touch in there. I didn't even look at the other shoe yet, but I got some glue stains up on the river area. This is like not cool. I did not see all this when I opened up the box. Fuck. Anyway, let's get into some of the detail work on the shoe itself. So let's start with the toe box and toe capping. Toe box, you got this like bacon colored business going on. It's not really like a soft suede. It's really kind of rough. I don't know if that's a texturized thing for the shoe itself or what have you, but it still feels kind of nice. You got another little leather patch across this top toe portion area here, and then rolling into the toe cap, you got this, it's a little bit softer than the toe box area, which is kind of nice, but it's in this, I guess, egg white-ish color, rolling into the entire medial side, so stretching down from the grommet area. You got that suede underlaid, and then you got the river and leather on the upper portion, rolling down into the lower portion of the medial side. You got this nice little, it's a lot softer as you get towards the center portion. You can see it, the brush strokes here, which is kind of cool. You can probably see it on the camera. Actually, I can see it on the camera, so that's pretty nice. Rolling to the rest of the mid body, you got a little red underlay for the bacon touch underneath here on the perforation. You got another yellow hit for the yoke underneath the river area. You can see all my glue stains. I'll get all this stuff off with an eraser. It's just annoying that I have to do that fresh out of the box. It's really fucking annoying me, actually. It's a really soft leather hit on the river area, which is kind of nice. You got the 3 dots in the bacon pink on the underlay as well. Then you got a brown hit rolling towards the back portion of the medial side into the heel counter. Like a steel gray in the lower area rolling into the heel counter. That brush suede again, which is a much softer suede than the toe box area. Very weird that it's not the same texture. And then you got, looks like a pink leather hit with a pink 3M hit towards the mid portion of the heel counter with Feature embossed in a different color as in orange. A little brown hit towards the midsole area. I'll do the medial side of the midsole first. So you got like this yellow yolkish with salt and pepper inside there, which is what I'm assuming that that speckling is for. Then you got another white and bacon hit towards the gradient inside there, rolling out into a brown outsole. Pretty clean. I like this shoe a lot. I'm really upset about this quality control business. Lateral side is obviously mirrored or not mirrored from the medial side. You can see it on the bottom portion there. On the upper portion, your river is different. So you have the upper is got that pink for the bacon, like raw bacon kind of. You got 3 dots in yellow as opposed to the underlay and the river. And you got white as your underlay on this side. So a nice little switch up on that, which I like. Pretty nice. I do like the stitch work as well. I'm really upset about this quality control. It's like really pissing me off looking at this shoe. I'm gonna pull the tongue out and show you that in a second with the extras with the laces. Continue on, everything else aside from the river is mirrored. So your underlay has got that red bacon in the perf suede, which is really soft. And then you got, I guess it's more of like a cooked bacon. So those are your gradients in red. I'm not really sure what they went for. I didn't read the blog on that. I'm just going by what it looks like on the shoe. So the tongue and the toe cap are basically the same in the material. And then your underlays here are a little bit softer and like a lighter red. and the same thing on the heel portion, which is also like a lighter red from the actual underlay of the river area. So it's a little weird, but either way, I like the effect that it has. Tongue, you got some monochrome action going on. So you got the little feature monochrome on the bottom portion, and you got the Saucony with the wings on the upper portion. A little strapping across the top area of the tongue, wrapping all the way down on the inside. Your grommet area is pretty heavily layered, like with the Courageous model. So the river runs up into the grommet area, but you do have that suede all the way across the grommet section on the underlay. The inside has got a soft or somewhat soft leather for the liner. You got Feature again on the footbed of the shoe. I'm going to turn it this way so I can see what I'm talking about. And that way when I flip it, when I review it, I can see it also. Anyway, let me see if the other footbed is different, and then we'll get into it. So the other footbed is âBacon with the Feature, and then this footbed is Feature on the egg yolk. Pretty clean, and you got extra laces, which are like a bacon lace or a pink lace, whatever you want to go with, and a brown flat that came inside of them. Overall, pretty dope shoe. I'm not mad at it, but I'm a little upset with the quality control. And last but not least, the 3M is also inside this pink on the river area for the dots. So pretty clean. I'll take some pics so you guys can see exactly what they look like, and I'll do an on for you as well. Getting out of here. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the shoe and getting possible glue stains off, I can probably do a video for that as well, but it's just the same thing as I use for my my suede cleaning, which is a mint brush and eraser. So just scrub it a little bit and it'll come right out. No water, no anything extra needed. And that's gonna do it for me today. Peace.